BeamNG with WhyBeAre. We have the most absurd vehicle I've ever seen in this game so far, right here, right now. Assuming the thumbnail doesn't ruin it, you look at the title and it doesn't exactly give off exactly what it is, at least at first. So, as you see though, it's called the Paddy Wagon, and assuming it's not given off in the thumbnail, here's the first look at it. Yes, look at that. It's from SpongeBob, yes. And it's very top heavy, but it is fun to drive around. It does wheelies wherever it goes, and basically, if you don't know much about SpongeBob, it's a burger that's also a car. I mean, that's amazing. What more could you possibly want in a vehicle? You could drive it around, wreck it up, keep driving it. I don't know if this thing's all-wheel drive, but it's at least rear-wheel drive. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Just does rolls so perfectly because it is a roll, I guess, technically. But if you want to be technical about it, even more technical so, it's not a burger, it's a Krabby Patty. I should point that out before people complain. Because people will complain about little things like that. It even can do donuts without trying. I'm not churning in any direction, I'm just holding the accelerator. It's that good at doing a donut. If I churn while I do it, it makes it worse. Huh. I think the real reason it's doing donuts is those wheels are busted. It can't not do a donut. I don't even... Which way is forward? It can't not do a donut. Let's reset it. Does wheelies though. Great. Look at that. Oh. Until it flips over. Oh, and it doesn't flip upright. Boo. That's an interior view. Very realistic, 100% modeled. Look at that interior. And exterior view again. So let's try crashing it into things. Let's see what happens. It has a fully functional propeller at the back, which I don't know exactly what it does, but it spins. It's spinning right now, you just can't tell. Ouch. Ouch. Physics do not like this vehicle very much. It got obliterated. Let's try to reset it freshly. Come on, land upright. Oh, boo. Land upright. 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 Yes, no. Upright. Just fly it into the air, actually. Into the air because it won't land upright. This is what you get. Could have landed upright, but you wouldn't. Well, that's a destroyed burger, patty, whatever. It's easier to call it a burger, even if it's not technically correct. Let's crash this some more. It is fast. I will say that. Oh. Ooh. Look at that. That is broken. I don't think it will stay upright even if it lands upright. I don't even know what upright is anymore at this point, but it still runs. It just won't go in a straight line again. I think it might be indestructible. It just won't drive good. I'm pretty sure that's the case. We'll have to test that more later on. Try to do that jump perfectly, nice and smooth and everything. Way too fast. Come on, upright. Upright, no, yes. Oh, it's stuck. Look at those wheelies though, that's some amazing wheelies right there. Until it crashes. Oh. Oh my goodness, it wheelied too hard. I can fix it, but that thing wheelies hard, man. You gotta be careful, it has so much power. Otherwise you just flip over. I got my wheel stuck. Ouch. There's no way it's gonna drive anymore. Like, functionally. It might spin in circles, but... yeah. It's no good! Don't wheelie. We're gonna crash first. It's not easy to control. That short wheelbase makes it really sketchy feeling, and it's going this way, now it's going the right way. And ooh, look at that. Front end is down. And again, it's probably not functional. Well, maybe a little bit. Nah, not really. You can't churn. Steering wheel is dedicated though. It's still there, churning, trying. Doesn't know what it's doing, but it's trying. Alright, what else can we do with this? Stow it off of a bigger ledge or something. How about that? You just gotta find a bigger ledge. We can see if that propeller actually works. Oh, goodness. That's fine. Land upright. Yes. Oh, goodness, that's the wrong way, though. Don't flip, don't flip. Perfect. 100%. Amazing. Interior's a little destroyed. You're dead. But that's okay. Because it lives. We're gonna get to that big ledge. Even if it's not quite driving good, we're gonna get there and toss it off. Goodbye, vehicle. It's gonna be a long fall. A little bit laggy. I don't know why. It's unfortunate. But oh well. Look at that. The wheels are perfect. Good. Perfect still. Almost perfect. I bet that thing could still technically drive, but it's not what I wanted to do. I want it to be wrecked. So we'll throw it down the stairs a second time. Poor vehicle. Alright, it's pretty much exploded into unidentifiableness right now. You can still see the wheels somehow, but they're not gonna go anywhere very well. They'll do that. That's about it. They go pretty fast though. Look at that. That thing's moving. Poor car. It's destroyed. Just destroyed. Poor thing. Oh well. Well, that's okay. We'll just get a new one. Let's go to a map where we could do like a head-on collision between two vehicles, see how it holds up. I know one of these has two cars. I think it's this one. Hopefully I'm right. This could also be the one with 5 cars. It's the one with 5 cars. My CPU can't handle 5 cars. It cries. Even though it's a pretty good CPU, it'll cry right there. So this is the one I was thinking of. There we go, 2 cars. One will be paddy wagon, the other will just be a normal old vehicle. So I'll set this car right around here. Get this thing and go backwards. Bring up the AI menu. AI mode to chasing player. Okay, that crashed the game. So that's not good. Let's try it again and hope we don't crash it this time, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Move that thing backwards. Line up this truck. Bouncing it everywhere, but that's okay. Alright there. How's this car doing? Okay, it's good. Wait a minute. Where did you go? You're supposed to go straight, you dummy. There we go. Reset it to about here. Doesn't need to flip over. It's fine. That'll be alright. Hopefully the AI doesn't crash the game again. Good, good, good. Let's see what happens. Burger don't stand a chance. Krabby Patty don't stand a chance. Oh, that's not good. Poor thing. Okay, let's reset the truck off of it. It still functions. I'm not driving it, the AI is, but it's still functional. And they'll probably crash again in a second on their own, so I'll just let them do that. Or they'll miss themselves entirely. And one of them's gonna flip over now. Oh, AI, you're so terrible. It just bumps him. AI is so bad at trying to do this kind of thing. Like, they eventually get each other, but it's just like, okay, now what? I don't know what to do. Poor truck's just getting shoved along, though. Look at that poor truck. Oh, man. Feel bad for it. It's wrecked, but it doesn't care. It just keeps driving. And I'm not driving, like I said. I'm just letting it do whatever it does. I'll drive right now. Get off that truck. So it is four-wheel drive. That's amazingly great news. Four-wheel drive is very useful. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's it. We gotta test this thing in off-roading. I bet it's a great off-roader. God, we gotta try it. Let's go to, I know a track, I think, already. If I could find it, it should be good. Not trying to do no hill climbs or nothing. That's just... Jeez, another game crash. That's annoying. Try to go back to the same map, or maybe we'll go to a different one. We'll go to the same one. Or maybe we'll go here. We'll try some actual off-roading, so it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be just stupid. Absolutely stupid. But that's okay. Oh yeah. Changeable parts. You can mess with the suspension, engine. I guess it feels fast because of how light it is. Because it feels like it would be faster than a 260 horsepower engine, but it must weigh barely nothing, so that's probably why. Because it said in the stats it had a 260 horsepower engine. Oh, we're stuck. That's not... I mean, that's kind of what I expected. Let's get to the bottom of a hill and find something to climb. Here, right here. That'd be great. So set a reset. Put in a manual, so when I downshift, it goes in reverse instead of forward. This is terrible. I can't get on my four wheels. I have to make a U-turn here, but the problem is every time I accelerate, I'm ending up on four wheels, or two wheels instead of four. It's the slowest turn ever. I would think something like this would have a better turning radius. I guess not. Or at least not when you're trying to be very careful. Okay, let's go. Does it have headlights? No headlights. Look at these amazing off-road abilities, though. Totally destroying this simple dirt road until we get to something that's actually a struggle, at least. Dirt roads, though? Nah, not a problem. Well, good, good, good. Dope. Come on. Oh no. We're still rolling. We're good, we're good. Keep going. Mud, no problem. No problem there. Look at that. This thing is an off-roading beast until you get to trouble. We haven't gotten to any yet, so that's good. Oh, here's trouble. I tried to brake too hard because I saw a cliff, and we're going to just roll down this hill. I mean, that's great for going downhill, I guess, assuming you don't care if you're rolling. Because look at that. It got down it. It's just got a little beat up. A lot beat up. Destroyed. You want to be technical about it. Good off-roading vehicle. Unless you need serious off-roading. So it's good to drive in the dirt and have fun. How's that? And because tradition says we throw any vehicle off of a cliff, we must throw it off a cliff. It's that simple. That's how traditions work. I don't know when it came to this point, like how this happened, but it seems like every video, we throw a car off cliffs, then the video's over. It's the way it has to be. Who doesn't love throwing a car off a cliff, seriously? So we go grab it, and where is it? There it is. Took me a second, and off a cliff it goes. This is gonna be ugly, I know it. Because some of those low speed crashes were kind of ugly. So this thing's gonna go all over the place, I'm pretty sure. Not too bad so far. Still not too bad. Alright, it's pretty beat up. Let it go in full speed now. Look at that, it managed to dodge the water. And yeah, that's an ugly pile of burger pieces. Totally destroyed. Just destroyed. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. Yeah, that was so on accident, right? Actually, it was. It really was on accident. Oh! That was... Dang. I'm assuming this thing could operate underwater. I have to check. I mean, it makes sense from where it's from, right? It should operate underwater. So when we get to the bottom, we'll try a fresh one in underwater and see what happens. And bang. Poor thing. So give it a reset. Operates underwater, no problem, it looks like. Let's get it a level. Look at that. Operates underwater just like it should. That is great. I should have done the whole video underwater for realism. Too bad it's so dark. You can't see where you're going at all. Fully functional, as far as I can tell. That's great news. You can really pretend you're SpongeBob. Alright, and just because traditions. Brutal slope a couple of times, and then we're good. Okay. Oh, why is it doing... Oh, I know why. It's because I ended the video in water. So that's why it does the I'm so high kind of grass textures, I bet. Because the other part, it ended it in water. So now it has that water effect where it's like, wow, what's going on? That's the only way I know to describe it. You probably saw what I meant when I wasn't moving. It's hard to see it when you're moving, but if you stop for a second and just stare at the grass on the corners, yeah, that's not normal. So let's try throwing this thing down brutal slope. I don't know what kind of stability this will have. Looks like it's okay though. That's good. I was concerned about that. Whoa, that's disorientating. I don't know why I decided to do that, but that was... Look how fast that propeller's moving. In slow-mo even, look how fast it's moving. That thing is crazy. Aww. Poor Krabby Patty. It has a flat spot. Let's see what the flat spot looks like. Can you still see the individual layers? Oh, look at that. You can still see the layers. That's great. And now we cut the roof off. Whoa, 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 whoa. I bet this thing would make a terrible drift machine. Because every time you try to drift it, it'd be so top heavy you'd probably fall over. Maybe not. You could try to prove me wrong on that. That's just a guess. But it seems like it's so top heavy, that's what would happen. Now let's chop the roof off. Or chop the top patty off, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't have a roof. But kinda, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just watch. How about that? No slow-mo there, and oh my goodness, I think it's totally undamaged in terms of drivability. Totally undamaged. It's just a little bit shorter. Poor Krabby Patty. I'm so mean to you. Climb back up the hill even, I bet, if it wanted to. Alright. I'll do it. Till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.